ranking all of the beauty treatments I did in Korea so you don't have to. By beauty treatments, I mean color analysis, haircut, different massages, different skincare treatments, and all of the other fun stuff I did in Korea when it comes to body, beauty, health, and telling you how much they cost so you can plan the best beauty trip to Korea. Hi, my name is Tania and I love luxury, I love skincare, I care a lot about my health and beauty. I have a very holistic approach to my health. I also love handbags and all things high quality. So if you love luxury too, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and more real life travel content, because usually I will post a lot from my travels on my Instagram stories. Now back to the video, I'm going to rank all of the beauty services that I have done in Korea. I'll tell you how much they cost and if I will recommend them. And at the end of the video, I will share my Korean regrets with you and tell you what I wish I had done differently and the beauty treatments I wish I got done instead. Okay, so the first few beauty treatments I got in Korea were actually massages. I was really tired from my flight and I immediately went to get a full body massage. It was really strange experience. I have never had a massage like this. It was about, I want to say 100 USD or something like that. You go into this massage studio and the people greet you with like a little tea and they give you the slippers, and then you are expected to change in like a uniform, which was big oversized t-shirt and shorts. I was like, that's very strange. And then things got even stranger. I went to lay at the massage table and the lady was massaging me through a very thick towel. So at no point she actually touched my skin directly. She always touched it with, like, it was the uniform that I was wearing, and then it was a towel, and then it was her hand. Which usually, the massages that I get is you get on the table, you're wearing your underwear, and then the massage, oils your hands and then massages your back and, the rest of your body. So these are the massages that I'm used to, like Western style massages. So I definitely thought it was a little strange. And also the pressure that she used, oh my God, like this was the strongest massage of my entire life. I was bruised after the massage. Like I couldn't sleep after the massage because the pressure that she applied on my scalp, like I can even feel it now. I got bruises in these areas and I couldn't sleep because it would hurt when I would put my head on the pillow. So yeah, it was crazy. Now, did she fix me after my long flight? Yeah, my body felt so much better. Like, it was kind of one of those things that, like a necessary evil, so to say. I mean, I was kind of glad that I got this massage because my body immediately felt better. My back was fixed. I was no longer having, like crampy airplane, a stiff body. But yeah, like I paid a different price, not just in terms of the money. I paid like, like my body was bruised and was healing after the massage afterwards because it was insane. The next day I was walking a lot and I got a foot massage, which was a similar experience. It was really strange. You get changed for a foot massage into the same uniform. Like towards the end of my trip to Korea, I got so used to this like uniforms, like shorts and just like oversized t-shirts. And they lay you on the table and they get started with a foot massage. And they massage you with like a wooden stick, which is also very, very painful. Now, again, did it help me? Yes, but it was super painful. They really like got into all of the knots and everything. That massage cost me, I want to say like around maybe $60-$70. Not too much. I think in the chronological order, I went to a Korean sauna. And again, I was given the uniform, which by that time I was already used to. And Korean saunas work, the traditional Korean saunas work very in a strange way. So you go first to a woman's area, you change, and then you go to like a common area where men and women go to saunas together. And then a lot of people sleep there. They have so many sleep rooms. There is a restaurant there. You can buy snacks, you can buy food, you can get a massage there, you can go shopping in the sauna. They have like clothes and whatever you want to purchase there. I thought it was a very like strange experience. I went to the sauna itself. It was made out of clay, which I appreciated, was natural material, but at the same time it was very dirty. The floor was very dirty. Like I was kind of grossed out at that point. And people around me were sleeping, and it was like not inside the sauna, but like outside. They had a lot of like different rooms, different places for people to sleep, some that almost looked like a grave in a way. It was like a hole in the wall that a person like kind of slides into, and it's like literally like a hole. I felt a little bit claustrophobic. I didn't even try getting in there. But people were there. I was like very surprised. And then the second part shocked me even more. We went back to the women's area, and that was like the wet area with different pools of different temperatures, with different like spa-like things, you know, the thing for your shoulders, like a water pressure gun for your shoulders. Yeah, like different areas. And the most shocking part about that is that no swimsuits were allowed. You could not wear the uniform. They give you like a mini towel, and like if you wanted to, you could wear it there. That was the only thing that was allowed, was a towel. But people were butt naked there, like completely naked, walking around, like no clothing were allowed. Of course, it was only women. But yeah, like I thought it was a little strange. And then on the side, they had like a Korean scrub like portion where they had these ceramic beds, and they would put women, like it was literally like, I don't know, 5 or 7 tables in line, and they would put naked women on these ceramic tables, and they would just like scrub them everywhere. And I was like, I told my mom, I was with my mom, I was like, okay, mom, we have to do this. So this was $30 per person, and in Korea, there's no tip culture. So all of the prices that I'm sharing, they are without tip. So it's just the final price. It's $30, you bring in $30. Or maybe I think it was actually less when translated to US dollars. Maybe it was like around $27 or $26, something like that. But anyways, it was also the most intense scrub of my life. I'm used to Turkish like scrubs, body scrubs. Korean ones were so hard, and they get in everywhere. They made sure that you're scrubbed. At first you lie flat, then you turn on your back, then one side, another side, and then they repeat. You go back on your back again, and then you flip, which was absolutely insane. It was a really fun experience though. I think I would repeat, but I think that if you go to Korea, like definitely check it out, because it's for the experience, and it's such a big part of the Korean culture that I personally wanted to experience that. I think that they had something similar in my hotel. I stayed at the Grand Hyatt. There is like a Park Hyatt, but I stayed at the Grand Hyatt. The most beautiful views. Loved the neighborhood. I was so happy with the neighborhood. It's an older hotel, but they completely renovated. The rooms are a little bit on the smaller side, and the beds are stiff, but the view, the location, the service, like they were all amazing at that hotel. And my hotel had, I think, similar saunas, but of course, I'm assuming they were like a lot more high-end. But I really wanted to try, like, you know, the very authentic sauna. So yeah, like I'm glad I did it for the experience. Now we get to the interesting stuff. The next thing that I did was I got a scalp treatment in Korea and a haircut, and it was really cool. I was there for about 2 hours. The haircut and the scalp treatment was around $120. I am kind of happy with the haircut and the scalp treatment. I think that there are better places. The thing is that you need to book those places in advance in Korea that do, you know, like the proper scalp treatments and the haircuts. But yeah, like the place where I went to was okay. Would I do it again? Yes, but I would do it at a different place. And haircut, I mean, she did a good job, but I'm not like 100% happy with my haircut, so I will not be recommending that specific place. But I think it was like a very reasonable price. I think the haircut itself was like $30, which is super cheap for the layers, you know, like all the layers that she gave me. So I thought it was like a very good price to what I got ratio, but I would probably go to a different place next time. Then I got a color analysis in Korea. Everybody is doing them in Korea, and now Korean makeup is usually divided into like cool tones versus warm tones. Like everybody is obsessed with those treatments in Korea, which I was like super cool. The people were very knowledgeable. There was an English translator, and the way how they do it is they have you remove the makeup, then they test your skin, then they match your skin tone, then they sort of play around with the colors. They cover your hair so that you're not distracted by your hair color, and it's just based on skin. And towards the end, they tell you what your best and worst colors are. They will show it to you on you, and then they will give you like a little book with your best colors, your worst colors, the best makeup, the worst makeup, and they will even give you like the shades of different lipsticks that you need to use. They give you the best hair colors. If you do color your hair, they give you the best hair color options for your skin. They give you the best like mascara and eyeliner colors for you, the best metal color if shimmer or glitter looks good on you. They like go really detail specific. So my best colors were, I am a summer, which is a cool tone, summer light, which is like a cool tone, very pastel like colors. White looks good on me, light gray. So black does not look good on me. They don't recommend it. So I kind of wanted to like show you what I would look like, because I wore this sweater on purpose to make this video. So you would see like how this like light pink complements my skin and the light gray, and then versus just black. So black apparently draws my black under eye circles, and it's very harsh on my skin versus just like light pink. Basically for me, the pastel colors that have a white undertone, not gray, white undertone are the best. And my worst colors are deep autumn, which is basically warm deep colors with a black undertone, which is like really funny because I really like these colors. And one thing that absolutely broke my heart is that they told me that orange is one of my worst colors. And we all know I love Hermes, and Hermes color is orange, so that was like a little bit heartbreaking to hear, but we got over it. And yeah, like I'm pretty happy with my results. I did get all the makeup. Apparently like pink tones, cool tones look really good with my makeup. The best metal on me is silver or platinum. The second best is rose gold. So this is rose gold. These are little Cartier earrings, rose gold. And these two I have yellow gold, so you can maybe see how different it looks. Right now I don't have any makeup on because I was filming a skincare specific video for you guys, all of the skincare that I did in Seoul. So if you're interested, it's already posted on my channel. Yeah, it was really interesting to see my best colors. Like my hair color complements my skin well because it's my natural hair color. Like I've never dyed my hair. So yeah, I thought it was really cool. We had the best time. My mom did it as well. Her colors were also summer gray, or so, I forget. Basically, it's also pastel colors with the gray undertone. They have like 4 different summers, so I forget exactly how they're called. Or maybe it was like summer cool, I don't know. I am just inventing at this point, but it was a very fun experience. I think the price for that for 2 people was around $300 for the both of us. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the Korean sauna was like less than $10 per person for that experience, plus the $30 for the scrub. And this experience was, yeah, like around $300 for the both of us. And we had a translator, and you know, we went to like a really cute studio. So that treatment, 100% worth it. I recommend it. The last few days I reserved for skincare. I went to 2 different skincare clinics. I did different treatments. The first day I did the RF4 treatment, and the next day I did a lot of lasers. I did Obagi of the Korean laser. I did Thermage and I did Ulcera, and I also did the booster shots, which were so painful. On skincare, I spent between $4,000 and $5,000 because you do get the tax refund. If you are interested in like skincare and all of the treatments that I got in Korea in terms of skincare, I'm going to link the video here so you can go ahead and watch it, because I go into a lot of detail about like which treatments were the most painful, which ones were the most expensive, which ones I would recommend, which ones I would not recommend, and like the best price to value ratio for you. So definitely check it out if you're interested about skincare, because I don't want to talk double here. Okay, so now this brings me to the best advice that I could give you if you are interested in going to Korea for beauty treatments, is to book in advance. I didn't book anything in advance. I just went to Korea and I thought that, you know, I was staying at a nice 5-star hotel, and I thought that the concierge would just take care of all the reservations for me. This is what they usually do in like other 5-star hotels in the world. I just show up, I tell them what I want to do, and they will do it for me. This time in Korea, like the concierges were not the most helpful. They didn't do any bookings. They didn't have a lot of good contacts, and the places that they referred me to were like kind of okay. Very like Western places. So they would only refer me to places that were like good for foreigners, you know? So which I did not really like. I wanted to go to places where Koreans go for, you know, skincare and for all of these things, but these were just like foreigner friendly places. So I encourage you to do research in advance, book your things in advance, because the best like color analysis places, the best clinics, they get booked up like 2 to 3 months in advance. So definitely once you know your dates, once you know when you're going, just make your bookings and plan your trip, and do skincare at the beginning of your trip, not at the end. I go into why in the skincare video. Another thing that I wish I did when I was in Korea is that I wish I got a perm on my hair, because I have seen girlies get like these voluminous perms and they usually last 1 year, and they do such a good job in Korea. It looks very natural. It looks like you have your hair blown out, and yeah, like I wish I did this. I think the cost is like between $100 and $300 depending on the salon and depending on the complexity of what you do, but it takes a lot of time. It's like 3 to 4 hours, and I didn't plan it, and like my trip was already, you know, I didn't have the time. So this is something that I'm definitely getting next time, as well as I'm getting a few other skincare treatments and body treatments, and I might even consider a small surgery, because they are so common in Korea and the doctors have stellar reputations. They come to California to teach our surgeons to do plastic surgery. So I am still doing my own research. I have never really considered plastic surgery before. I'm just doing it now. So yeah, I will let you know how that goes. So yeah, those are my biggest regrets, is not doing the perm and not booking far in advance, not doing the research myself. Definitely do all of this. Don't be like me. Don't just rely on the concierges, because I'm not sure you'll be happy with the result. Let me know if you want more travel or Korea content. It's such a specific country. I'm more than happy to do another video. If you are going to Korea and you want travel advice, maybe like a short few tips, because nobody in Korea speaks English. Our apps don't work, you know, the typical apps that we use. So yeah, let me know if you want some more tips. I'm always happy to help you. And if you want to follow my travels and adventures and skincare and beauty in real life, definitely follow me on Instagram. Watch my Instagram stories, because I always put whatever is happening in my life on my Instagram stories first. So don't miss out. As always, with love.